In this tutorial, I'll show you the pro strategies and secret techniques to dominate in Minecraft PE. Whether you're a beginner or looking to sharpen your skills, this is the ultimate guide to crushing your opponents. Now, what we will explain is 4 parts. The first part is settings, which includes buttons, sensitivity, and video. The second part is control, which includes the number of fingers used and how to place them on the iPad and mobile. The third part is clicking, which includes butterfly click, jitter click, and time click. The fourth part includes aim, joystick, and the jump reset. But before we starting, I made an effort to make this video, so please consider leaving a like. It will only take 2 seconds, but it helps us greatly. Settings are a set of options that allow the user to customize and modify the functions of a device or software according to his needs. So what I will explain now is the buttons, or whatever it's called, customize controls. The best arrangement for it is this form on iPad and mobile. You will be able to place 3 fingers on this side and 3 fingers on the other side. And if you are on mobile, you can also put 2 fingers on one side and 2 fingers on the other side. And I think everyone knows that, but I have to explain everything about the settings. Now let me explain the sensitivity. As you know, all your movements and your aim depend entirely on sensitivity that you use. What I will present now is what is used by boats players who have a good aim. So it is your best choice if you are in mobile. It will be between 45 to 70, and if you are on an iPad, your best bet is between 45 and 65. But how will we know what is best? Don't worry, because I have a simple trick to find out the best sensitivity for you. So what you have to do is put 2 blocks in the ground, then quickly break the other. If you make a mistake, break the other one, you will need to change the sensitivity. But if you get it, it will be your best sensitivity. Me personally use this trick when I change my sensitivity. And now we have the video setting. There are only 2 options for the best video for mobile and iPad. Simply put, the first option is to make the visibility complete while disabling this option. The other option is to set the visibility to level 84 and activate this option. Also, if you have approximately 30 to 50 FPS, I advise you to disable these options. This part will be very short and clear. All you need to know is the way to put your fingers and control the buttons in the screen. What I use personally is 6 fingers. As you can see, I use 2 fingers to click and 1 finger to control the screen, and 1 finger for the joystick, and 1 finger to change the elements, and also 1 finger to jump. And if you want a hand cam video, I already made one on my channel, and I will leave the video link in the description. Now, if you are a mobile, the best control position is to use 4 fingers. You will put 1 finger to click and 1 finger to control the screen, and 1 finger for the joystick and 1 finger to jump. And I think you all use that, but if you want me to try playing on mobile, I will do that if this video reaches 500 likes. Clicking in Minecraft is not just a pressure on the screen, but rather a skill that depends on speed and accuracy, especially in situations such as PvP or fast construction. Did you know that there are different types of clicking, such as butterfly clicking, jitter clicking, and time clicking? Each type has its advantages and uses. These methods can change your level completely in the game. So the first click we have is the butterfly clicking. As you can see, you can get 10 to 12 CPS using that, but whoever has a big screen can do that. But there is another way to get a high CPS in small screens, and it's the jitter clicking, where you can get 12 to 14 CPS using that. As you can see, you need to make your finger tremble to get high CP. And the good thing is that it only takes 1 finger to do it, but it will be very difficult if it is your first time doing it. You will feel pain in your hand, and you may not be able to do it on the first try, but with training, you will do it easily and without pain. The last click we have is time clicking, where you can get 4 to 6 CPS. I highly recommend it to mobile players because you will need to click at the right time. The time between the first click and the second click is 1 second, especially if you have a good ping, and here are some examples of that. Aim in Minecraft is the ability to aim accurately, and it is the most important skill in PvP. Mastering it is essential to dominate battles and outplay opponents. And when I tell you aim, this is what I mean. But we have to understand a little thing first. You are not PC to aim with a professional high. Whatever you have a strong device, you will not become better than PC devices. But what you need to do is not always by looking at the player, because once you get hit, your aim will change. So what you will do is guess the player's moves. So as you can see, this man will go to this direction. So what you have to do is aim in the direction in which he is moving, and then your aim will be correct. So the correct way is to aim at the direction to which the player is heading, not looking at the player. But there is something else that can improve your aim, and it is the joystick. And your use of it in the way to move is important. To fight, you should always move it in different directions so that you can dodge your opponent during the fighting. Also, I have a way that you can benefit from in the fighting, and it is moves the joystick in one direction only. And these are some examples. The last thing we have is the jump reset, and to do that, you have to hit the second hit faster than your opponent. So you will have a chance to jump and hit him again. And this is some examples. Also, I advise you to go to Zika server, then to Play Duels and Bot Duel, and choose Boxing Easy Bot. This will help you with training on jump reset, and the jump reset not depend on the amount of CPS you get, but rather depends on your hit timing.